everybody, welcome back to TAZS Wig Closet. This is Taz. I'm excited today to get a second look at Henry Margu Jules. I'll be presenting it in the color 88GR today, which is a brand new blonde in that line for this year. This wig was provided by Wig Studio One for this review. Be sure to check out the links below for all of the available colors. And don't forget to go out to the private Facebook group, Wig Studio One Wigs and Toppers Support Group. We'll be right back with more. Henry Margu Jules. It's just a sweet, curly, layered, short bob cut. Lots and lots of big volume. Let's take a look at this color 88GR first. This 88GR it starts with a dark honey, a strawberry honey blonde. I say that because the honey blonde is just a bit of a blush tone, giving it a rusty or a strawberry kind of a look. And then in there too, you're going to see some very light gold blonde highlights. And all of that is on a medium brown root. Overall, this color is neutral, leaning warm. So you all know me, right? This is right in my wheelhouse. I absolutely love those short, big, voluminous bob cuts. Jules has about a 7.5-inch bang area here. Now that's in its curl pattern. It's probably going to shrink up to about 6.5 inches here because I'm 7 inches from hairline to chin. In the back you'll find another 7.5-inch layer here and then another 4.5-inch layer here at the nape. And there's some mild stacking in the back. It almost gives it almost like a shag, kind of a retro shag effect there. There's some layering on the sides as well. It weighs about 2.75 ounces, so it's supremely lightweight. And then it features a temple to temple lace front and then is open top, sides, and back. Let's take a look at this lace front. Henry Margu does an amazing lace front. They do it right. They use a nice fine material. They use fine knotting. And when they do have a darker root or a darker color, they kind of mix that in every other knot or so with a highlight color or some lighter color in order to give it a nice, soft, realistic appearance. It hugs the head nicely and blends into any skin tone. I like all this volume on top too. Because it's really difficult to see through to any permatease at all on the top. So to me, Jules does offer something just a little bit different than your typical big curly bob cut. I really like how they've textured and tapered the ends on this. I like how they have layered in the back. It almost has a little bit of a shag appeal to it, which keeps the weight down and makes it look just a little more updated and fresh. The curl pattern, it's not quite a fully formed curl. It's more of a tousled wave, if you ask me. So it's got a beautiful ripply texture to it. It's sort of chaotic, which I love that as well. Now you're going to see huge volume on Jules, and that's because of all this permatease. Your permatease is going to live all throughout the top of this style, at the crown, back, temple, and nape. Now the permatease is here to keep the style propped in all the right places so that you have to worry about the style falling. People with natural hair that want to look like this have to tease it and use tons of products to get it to stay like this all day, and then they have to fuss with it. This is just simply a shake and go, everyday kind of a style that will hold its shape and volume. Jules has an incredible density though. So just an average density, there's quite a bit of hair here, but each one of the fibers is finer and denser, but it's not an overly dense style. I think they've done a lot with the layering and tapering, as I explained, to keep it looking fresh and not too heavy. I especially love how they textured the ends around the face. So we've got a nice wispy texture around the face, and it has beautiful move. You'll see when I take you outdoors for a look, the wind is kind of blowing, so you'll see how Jules reacts a little bit in the wind. But I really love the movement. Despite all the permatease and the shorter length, I think it moves very well. And inside, look at the cap for Henry Margu Jules. There's your temple to temple lace front. It does extend back into a closed felted ear tab. It is very nicely contoured and features a beautiful density there at the front. Here's rose lace that's covering up some open wefts at the top. Lots and lots of permatease there. Lots of wefting throughout. Then you have an extended velvet covered nape. Velcro style adjusters. This cap is average size right out of the box. I did have to cinch it in to accommodate a petite average circumference. So thanks so much everybody for joining me today for a special look at Jules by Henry Margu in their brand new blonde shade for 2019 88 GR. Be sure to check out the links at Wig Studio One. We'll see you next time at TAZS Wig Closet.